Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Baited Podcast. I'm your host, Colossal is Crazy, and welcoming back once again the infamous DJ Keemstar.
Keemstar. It is Keemstar.
DJ Keemstar.
It is just Keemstar.
And also Tommy C.
Hey, what's happening, everybody?
14-year-old boy that's sitting there calling people fucking names, all right? Like names at school, all right? Hoping that the big guy is going to respond back to you to get some attention online. Is that who you are, Clown?
No, I wasn't doing it for attention. I was doing it for my own entertainment.
Admit
purposes.
that you harassed me.
Not harassment. No, I will never admit
Admit it.
I will never admit
Admit
it, Keem. But if it makes you feel better, I feel bad for calling you a rat all those many times.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. You're right. I don't feel bad. When you call me at 7 o'clock in the fucking morning or 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, Clown, wake the fuck up. We got to do a podcast. What the fuck? It's 7 o'clock in the fucking morning. I've got work.
I am the biggest star on this show, and if I fucking say let's go, you better get your fucking peasant ass out of your bed.
Because it's showtime! Yeah, it's fucking showtime! When I tweet at you and I say, we're doing a fucking podcast, take that motherfucking podcast by the hips and fuck the shit out of it!
You got to understand that you are as equally annoying to me.
Well, you're,
right?
you're the fucking one inviting me on this hiking trip.
Okay, how come you never make a video on the good things that people do?
Oh well, that's
because you're not trying to celebrate, goodness, right? You're trying to put people down to make yourself look
sure.
better. No, like if I'm friends with someone, that's important to me, all right? And that's why this was so difficult. That's why this was so shitty. I couldn't because I wasn't prepared to battle against people that used to be my friends.
You know what ticks me off about this? I know some of the Jackass fans are going to be listening to that, and they're going to say I'm a dick sucker, but I knew when you approached me, I know you were suffering. I think that was probably the most honest and heartfelt explanation you've given, that you didn't handle it perfectly at all times, and I know you were suffering, and I know it really hurt you, and it did kind of suck to watch, especially being new, just a part of this whole thing. And for anybody out there, Keem means that shit. He got fucked up.
I felt sorry for you, and yeah, we've had quite a few problems in the past, so I think that says everything, really. Though.
Look, I want to end the podcast here. I'm sorry, I just don't want to talk about this anymore. Someone just keeps talking.
You never let me finish.
La 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 la.
Don't put words in my mouth. I don't. You know what, Clown? I think you're right. I think you're right about me and your character assessment of me. But you know what? It's getting to the point where I don't know else how to battle it. How am I going to do? Just fucking lay down, stick my ass in the air, and let this guy continue to do this? I saw his reaction in the stream. It wasn't fucking
he was
normal.
Lying. Maybe fucking unicorns came out of his fucking asshole and changed his fucking auto-tune. Maybe in an alternate universe, a fucking same exact person did the same exact thing, said the same exact thing about fucking grandma dying on a fucking phone in a fucking different dimension. Go fucking kill yourself, you biased piece of shit. He fucking stole it. He fucking has people suing Matthew Santoro for millions. He called out Ray William Johnson, and he's doing the same
you have lost all integrity
fucking thing. You have lost all credibility. You have fucking grade A, under A, and Leafy's fucking pubic hair stuck between your teeth, Clown. It's ridiculous. You are fucking so beneath this.
I got one question for you, and I think we should end the podcast, send everybody on their way. Keem has reached out to me. He's touched my life, man. I was unemployed a couple months ago, and if I were to believe everything you're saying, I would almost think that I was in some kind of danger. So far, I've never had a conversation leak. Things are really turning around. I'm having money coming to my YouTube channel. I'm asking you, Leafy, do I have something to worry about?
Well,
I don't, do I?
That doesn't change the fact that you're not annoying.
Okay, how am I annoying?
Before this podcast started, all right, me and you had a big, long debate on the meaning of fucking life, and you would not fucking concede. and you were proven wrong.
But you didn't concede either. Like I was
Okay,
okay. Basically, okay.
listen,
Now we got to
listen,
give
my
we got
point
to
is
give
this.
the
My
context.
point
to
is this. My point is this. I am sick. I'm not gonna fucking deal with this shit today, clown. My point is this. Nobody knows the fucking meaning of life.
All I said is
We
that
don't know.
Well, I said what the meaning of life is for me, and you got really upset with that, and you almost started to cry.
That is not true.
The meaning of